Beat it. We need the living room. But, take a hike. We can't get anything done with you brats running around. Now, where were we? I can't believe we got kicked out of our own live stream. Yeah, but look how many viewers we're getting. Why does every teenager look like this now? When Shorty's son keeps waving at you in Walmart, but you with your girl. When it's Friday, and you don't frick with anyone. When she forgot to tell you she's a TurboTax, your tax refund is $22.68. Me. Tyrese Halliburton. Bro dressed like Mr. X from Resident Evil. Boy slash handsome slash cool slash evil slash rich. Bruh, I'm cooked. Look at my opponent. You might be eating microplastic, but I'm eating macroplastic. You're actually a smart kid, you just need to put effort in your assignments. Me. This summer I'ma be outside, like Norbit was with that wine cooler. Me 0.01 seconds after finishing my work week. Getting out of your car in the 90s was like. Dress for the job you want. A woman with $20 of groceries before going to her $15,000 house in 1980. Couple, can you take our picture? Me, sure. Can you move a little to your right? A little more. Perfect. Me, why does my chest hurt? Google, get in. People really used to walk into a dealership and go, yep, this is the car I want to finance for the next 5 years. How to wash a frying pan. Fill the pan with hot soapy water. Tell everyone it needs to soak. Forget about it. Me trying to put the fitted sheet on my bed by myself. When I'm giving someone advice and I say something so good, I genuinely shock myself. Me waiting for the banger I'm playing to finish so I can get out. Graphic designers reacting to ChatGPT images right now. This is fine. On the topic of I can't believe that wasn't Jack Black, I can't believe this was Jack Black. Me after wiping my A for the 27th time and still seesh. When I tell my mum a joke that turns into a lecture. Went here and they said, you're the mayor. Fart City. Me, holding it in at Bay's house, then finally getting home. We have an excellent work environment. The work environment. Someone said kangaroos are just deer who went to prison, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Tired of fake laughing at people's jokes, I'm just gonna start staring at them like this. Me trying not to fart mid-conversation. Name a historic battle. Nick Cannon vs Condos. I'll take a shot, if you take a shot, us later. Me holding her halo while she's on demon time. How MFs sit after they smoke. Me after taking 4 years of Spanish classes. English, do not enter here. Spanish, entero somewhere else. Wearing the skin of your enemy is wild. Do you have a type? Me. Thick girls. Your move Hollywood. When your supervisor wakes you up from your nap and say, I'ma need you to clock out. The older we get, the more we understand this guy. I may act hard and but I be meowing back to cats. My neighbor pipe broke, and I am about to be flooded. Me trying to communicate I want to leave. Can I come over and do this? Did you know, if you spend $150 on ingredients and 4 hours cooking, you can make a burger that's better than a Big Mac? If someone asked me where I learned patience. How do I use this inhaler? You shuck. I'm trying. Sorry. What I imagined my 20s would look like. What it actually looked like. 404. Apartment not found. My cats at 3 AM. My parents. Me with F grade. When you Hakuna Matataed so hard last night, you have no idea where you are in the morning. 1. 17. 344. The strawberries in my fridge. Watch me take another Reese's cup. There's no way an ancient civilization could have built pyramids. This guy with a stick. 6 years old to her crying brother. It's okay to be sad. Sometimes we need to let our feelings out. Just let yourself be sad. Me. Oh darling, that's so lovely. Well done. Why is he crying? 6-year-old. I hit him. Me. God. Who created you? God. What? No one. Me. So you believe no one created you? God. Yes. Me. So you're an atheist? God. Noah. Get the boat. Me. Breaks the neck of my enemy to save ammo. Everyone else at laser tag. When your mum used to tell you to let your little brother play, who else did this? Your mum to me, after putting Toy Story 4 on for you to watch. Germs after you pick up the food from the floor in 4.9 seconds. 9-year-old me. You must be 18 years old to view this content. Year born, 1907. Mum. Where are you? I'm coming home. Home, not delivered. Home, not delivered. Home, not delivered. Freaking piece of sh. The FBI guy. Hate when older people say, you're too young to be tired. Alright Margaret, you're too old to be alive. But here we are. When you pray to God to remove your family problem, and next day you find yourself in heaven. Me listening to your sad story before I tell you that I don't have money. Hollow Knight fans still watching every game event, convincing themselves that Silk Song is real and not a mass delusion. Me. Exits bathroom. Friend. Everything come out okay. Me. First contact with ugly species. Immediately begins to make out with them. Me seeing drug dealers and OF girls buying their third car while I wake up 6 AM every day trying to be a good person. This trend is insult to Miyazaki. Also graphic designers will lose their jobs. Everyone is enjoying the Ghibli trend. There is so much positivity. Me coming up to the stand to explain to the judge why I planted a board game making drumming sounds in the orphanage. When you're talking with your friend and they explain how they had their sexual awakening in church. My friend, so that's how I found out I have a thing for leather in church. Me. ADHD. Autism. Me. Did you just take both pills? Dr. Pepper Peeps. My fat A. When you're high AF and hear sirens pass your place. My time has come. Peace in our time. No ninja swords. UK bangs ninja swords. I don't want to alarm you, but Windows is getting another update. Woman, this house costs less than 100 grand, and I get to live with a hot guy as my roommate. Score. The ghost who tried scaring her out of buying his home. When you poo a nice big turd, but when you look back in the toilet it's gone. Meaning it fell so hard, it already flushed by itself. My health issues. Healthcare costs. The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings and still isn't as sensitive as a politician's ego. Sir, another impractical joker's allegation has it. When the criminal starts screaming during the public execution, it's a musical. Detective, if you had $1 for every guy you killed on September 13th at 3 AM, how many would you have? Me, a 0. Detective. Dude, I almost had you. Fanboys when you point out flaws in a game or show. When people ask me why I'm always snacking on something, without my cookies, I'm just a monster. When it's your first time accidentally entering Portside. Weird knowledge increased. People move into a new house. Day 1. The world's been going downhill since these two stopped making movies together. Sad Pikachu. Happy Pikachu. Surprised Pikachu. Revolutionary Pikachu. If you guess the animal, I'll drink today.